Good morning, chestnuts. Welcome to your maths lesson for today. Today we are going to be learning how we can divide by 10. Here is your starter activity. So if you pause the video for a few seconds and complete the task, I'll tell the answers in a second. Okay, let's go for the answers. So we've got 7 times 10 is 70, 4 times 10 is 40, 10 times 9 is 90, and 10 times 11 is 110. Okay, next task we had to circle the multiples of 10. The easiest way I remember this is if it ends in a 0. So that one, and that one. Okay, here's an array. How many groups of 10 are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 4. Okay, so here is your I can statement for today. So I can divide by 10. To be successful in this lesson, you need to know your 10 times tables, use that knowledge to help you, and know that dividing is the same as sharing. Okay, so here there are 20 flowers. We can share the 20 flowers between 10 pots. So the sum we are doing is 20 divided by 10. Okay, so all of these flowers will go in a pot. So let me select some. Okay, and let's move them into a flower pot. So I want to make sure that each flower pot has at least got one. Oh, I've done that now. Okay. Now I'm going to look at how many flowers I've got remaining. So I think I can try and see if I can fit 2 in each. Let me try and fit 2. Okay, let's have a look. If I drag them down. Oh, they're a bit higgledy-piggledy. But yes, I can fit 2 flowers in each pot. So 20 divided by 10 is 2. Okay. So here we have 20 flowers again, and the flowers are grouped into pots of 10. So this is representing the sum we just did. So we did 20 divided by 10 equals 2. And now we're doing 20 divided by 2 equals 10. So there's 10 flowers in each pot. Okay, so all the same numbers, just different way rounds. Okay, so here is my little handy tip for when we're dividing by 10. The easiest thing to do when dividing by 10 is the number moves one space on the right for every 10. So if you look at this 100 tens and ones box, then you can see that I've put my tens in the tens column and my ones in the ones column. And to divide by 10, we simply move it one space to the right, and that makes the answer 1. So 10 divided by 10 is 1. Okay, let's have a look at this one. We have got 20 divided by 10. So if we do the same trick, we have 20, we're dividing it by 10, so we're going to move it one space to the right, and the answer is 2. Okay, a couple more. Same thing again. So this time we've got 30, we're dividing it by 10, so we move it one space to the right, and that gives us the answer of 3. Okay. Now we have got 40 and we're dividing it by 10. So just like the other 3 that we've done, pick it up, move it one space to the right, and the answer is 4. Okay, now let's put that into practice. So we have got a group of different calculations here. So let's figure them out. So we already know that 3 times 10 is 30. Let's write that in here. We know that 10 times 3 is the same as 3 times 10. So that means the answer is 30. And now we have 30 divided by 10. So if we do that again, 30 divided by 10 is 3. Now this bottom one is, we haven't looked at this yet, but can you see the 3 numbers we are still using? So we're using 3, 10 and 30. So 30 divided by 3 equals 10. Okay, you don't need to worry about that just yet. That'll come later. That'll come next week, okay? But the main thing we need to figure out is how we divide by 10, which is moving the number 1 space to the right. Okay, here's another one. So we've got 4 divided by 10. 4 times 10, which we know is 40. Whoops. Okay, now we've got 10 times 4, which we know is the same as 4 times 10. So that's 40. And now we need to do 40 divided by 10. So remember, pick it up, move it 1 space to the right, and the answer is 4. So if we have 40 divided by 4, the only other number we have left is 10. But like I say, you do not have to worry about that right now. Okay, let's put this into a practical question. So here we are. Alex buys 10 rolls. She pays with a £1 coin and she gets 10p change. So from that, we know that 10 rolls must cost 90p. So we need to figure out what 90 divided by 10 is. So let me just draw our 10s and 1s. So if we had if we had 90, move it 1 space along, that makes it 9. So that's why each roll costs 9p. Okay, Whitney buys 2 rolls. How much does Whitney spend? Now we've done our 2 times table, so this should be nice and easy for you. 2 times 9 is 18. So Whitney spends 18p. Well done, everyone. Okay, that's it for our maths lesson today. Your worksheets have already been uploaded to Class Dojo for you. And I've just made a picture here just to show you the difference between timesing by 10 and dividing by 10. Okay, have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.